All right. Tree's already down.
I'm gonna do a Mite check on this.
Okay. Where you want to set it? Over here with the other one?
Yeah, back there, between that and where they're standing.
Right here?
Yeah. Yeah, just out of the way.
Okay.
I need those, the axe and splitting hammer. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, where are you going to start, Mike?
I'm probably gonna saw this off right here,
Uh-huh.
and because here's the old entrance holes right here.
So that whole section of log is probably hive.
I might start back here and see if there's any opening.
Uh-huh.
Come on down to where there's not an opening,
There you go.
and then I may roll it over so I have more room to get. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way too.
All right.
Oh, I just got spun.
Oh, and you got them rolling out of the hive now.
I bumped it. I didn't mean to bump it.
Yeah.
Let's get smoking. Yeah. That's what I tell them we'll get.
Yeah, they're out on the ground and starting to spread out.
Look, I will.
Go.
Yeah, you want to bring your suit.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a hole there. You already finding honey?
Got a little bit right there.
Yep. Yeah, I can see honey running down that piece that you cut off over there.
Bring your smoker hose.
No.
This is honeycomb.
Yeah, it is.
It's so dirty it don't even look like it.
I'll be.
That's honeycomb.
All right, you gonna throw that in the bucket and feed them to yours?
What's the closest bees over here, Larry?
Do what?
What's the closest honeybees over here in this area?
There's some right across the road. A couple of hives right across the road. Tony Robertson's got it.
He does.
Yeah, he don't work them no more, but they're still there and they're still active.
Yeah.
They ain't no work. They're just right across the highway.
Well, they'll find this.
So maybe when it fell, it didn't crush too bad.
Well, it crushed that enough so it's together.
Uh-huh.
And all the bees that were in between, it's kind of drowned it probably. Tell me where that comes straight up and down.
It's horizontal. It's this way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. when that section is straight up.
What's the chainsaw blade there?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, right about there, Mike. Just there, perfect.
All right, Ray, can you hand me a little chunk?
I'm not real fond of working bees on a cloudy day,
I know it. They
but if you add rain in on top of
yeah,
it.
they'll get worse on a cloudy, rainy, damp day.
Why is that?
They just don't like it. They don't like to be disturbed on a damp day.
Well, you know, neither do I.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them at home, too, to deal with.
Yeah, that's right.
And they're still upset from yesterday, or whenever they cut this thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably.
It's rocking.
Oh, it's off.
Oh yeah.
It's all right.
Oh, okay.
It's out of the way. It might mark on you.
That'd be handy.
I don't know if that's any good.
And they're grooming, cleaning the honey off of each other. Yeah, this tree must have smacked pretty hard when it fell.
Yeah.
We figure if it came off on this side, and this is over here,
Well, okay, yeah.
either that thing bounced or this part bounced, but then there's probably much yelling and screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, there are bees in that tree.
Read, you want? Well, you're busy with the camera.
No, I can set it down. What you need me to do? No, what you got? What's new?
I was gonna let you fix a few more flames.
All right.
Rubber bands, like I did that. Yeah. You know. was going to do a mite check.
It's gone.
That's
Came this
okay.
way.
You know what? I might not. If there's a lot of mite, if there's a heavy mite load on these,
Yeah,
I'd probably be just as well off not to even put that brood comb in there.
makes sense. Well, I'll get one more ready for you just in
It's
case.
questionable that it'd be any good anyway.
Have you seen any mites in there? I mean,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a check.
It's amazing how much they calm down once you got the hive completely open.
Yeah.
There we go.
All the
those
bees
bees.
abandoned the brood
Mm-hmm.
because it was crushed together, and the ones that could get out got out and came up here to the end of the log.
All right. So all that
And-
liquid down in there is honey or nectar.
And there could be a dead queen down in here too. We don't know. They're
hope
sticking
not.
together pretty good.
Well, that's because the honey stuck them together.
I mean up here.
Oh,
They're
okay.
staying clustered.
Yeah.
So they may have a queen up there. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they got her on the top there.
Oh Lord, that's a mess.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do a alcohol wash on these half dead bees and see what kind of mite load I find.
Man, that is some ugly, sticky comb.
Yeah, it is.
That's just plain ugly.
you're talking about the war mites. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, there's a couple of hive bees, but you can see the mites crawling around on the bottom of the.
So they're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on the bees, Larry. They actually own the bees.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, a lot of that's trash now, Tom. But and it's hard for me to distinguish which is which. You
Yeah.
might can see better than I can.
I don't
You
know.
have to take the veil
I
off.
can't see them real good. I didn't even think to bring a pair of glasses.
It ain't pretty. I think this down here might be the beetles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the
I
mites.
can tell the beetles, but I can't tell the mites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, the
Well-
mites look like brown specks of pepper.
Yeah.
That's all they look like.
Yeah.
Pull this thing off so I can see better.
Now, I ain't even checked for mites so far because I just started them
There goes
April
everything.
24th today. I got the package bees.
Oh, you're starting all over again?
Yeah, I'm starting over again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got mites and hive beetles and wax moths. I got everything.
Well, now I've already seen some hive beetles, but
I
that's
got
why
everything.
I went ahead and put the traps in there, and
Yeah.
I ain't caught a hive beetle yet, so it must not be much in there.
Well, I don't know what it is, but I moved all of my hives from one side of my lawn to the other.
Yeah.
And I did a break on the hive beetles, wax moths, everything.
Yeah.
And so I guess about every 2 years I need to move them from one side of the yard to the other. It wouldn't hurt.
The only thing I've noticed right now other than hive beetles is ants.
Well, I don't have any trouble with ants. I know how to deal with them.
Well, what I've done so far, I sprinkled some cinnamon around the legs of the stand,
Uh-huh.
and I ain't seeing just a little bit right now, so they don't like the cinnamon.
No, they don't like the cinnamon,
They
but
don't
they
like
like
cinnamon.
cooking oil even
Ants
less.
don't. And
They like cooking oil even less.
So they don't like
saturate
cinnamon.
the
I could
ground
put
with
that
the
on.
cooking oil.
No, what I did, I drink a lot of coffee,
Yeah,
and I took coffee can
yeah.
and put the legs of my hive
Oh,
stand
yeah,
in each,
yeah, I know what
and then
you're
poured
talking
about an
about.
inch of cooking oil in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can't swim.
Yeah.
So that keeps them out of there.
It keeps them out of there.
ants out of
That's
your
a good
hive.
idea.
Well,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
seen
it's called a moat, an
Yeah,
ant
a
moat.
moat.
So they got to cross that to get in there.
Yeah.
Stuff where now?
I put the legs of my hive stand in coffee cans.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Vegetable oil.
Makes
Vegetable oil on top of the
That-
coffee.
That's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. I'm gonna have to do something like that because I've got ants in mine.
Well, I got the idea from a buddy of mine who had hummingbird feeders,
Huh.
and he put
Did the same thing?
well, he took a bottle cap and put an eyelet on top and bottom,
Yeah.
hung the upper eyelet on his shepherd's hook or side of his house or
Yeah.
wherever, and then hung his hummingbird feeder
Oh,
underneath
Lord.
it. And in the bottle cap, he put a little cooking oil, fixed them right up.
Yeah. Didn't take much.
I saw that on the internet's where I got that.
Okay.
The moat thing. But another guy's got a good idea. He put a shield of little thin aluminum or something
Uh-huh.
and put some grease right around the bottom of it.
That'll
They're
work.
sitting on top. And so all around the edge, on the underside,
Right. So the rain doesn't wash it
yeah,
off.
the rain don't wash it off.
Yeah.
And the ants won't crawl across that grease.
Right. Tell you something else is fun. When I was living up in Virginia, I had problems with dirt daubers in outside receptacles.
Yeah,
And in my outboard motor, in the P hole of the outboard motor,
yeah,
took a little cup grease and put in those holes,
yeah.
and no more trouble with the bees. And
I got them in my boat like that.
okay, well, you get ready to use the boat, fire it up, it'll blow the grease right out. You want to use your outlet, just go ahead and plug it in. It don't hurt nothing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I hadn't
Yeah.
thought about that.
Grease is real handy stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah. But right now the ants is not bothering from the cinnamon. I ain't seen but just 2 or 3 lately, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the moat thing. I've already thought about that. I just didn't have no coffee cans ready.
Oh, really? How many coffee cans you need?
Well, I got three hives right now. That'd be 12.
Okay, well, I got
could
mine.
do
I built a pipe frame,
Yeah,
and I can put 5 hives on one frame.
yeah,
And then I got, pipe for legs.
yeah.
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 I weld.
Oh yeah.
I'm not real good at it. I can stick metal together.
Yeah.
All right, so what can I help you with?
What's your opinion on the brood? I mean, did I make the right decision by just leaving it? I mean, it's risky whether or not it's any good to start with.
Yeah, I didn't really look at it.
If it's got varroa mites in it, you don't want them in
Right.
a weak colony. I mean, they're going to be weak because
And see, all of this brood over here is sticky and crushed and full of hive beetles.
yeah, definitely full of hive beetles. And that's nothing we need.
Yeah, I think you made the right call. Leave this stuff outside and let somebody's bees rob it out instead of taking it home with you.
Yeah. I don't even know if I need to be messing with this. That's some nasty stuff.
Tell you what, there's some really pretty black bees in here.
Some of them black because they're wet.
That one is black because it's black.
Yeah. No, it's wet. It's solid wet. I mean, it's just soaked.
Oh, well, these are soaked and they're brown.
Okay.
That one's black. That one's soaked.
But the brood looks healthy, so I don't think I have nothing to worry about on that.
So what are you planning on doing with all these bees?
I'd get them in this box.
Yeah, and once you get them in the box, what you got in mind?
Leave them right here for a few days. if
And after a few days, what you got in mind?
take them home.
Oh, okay. Eventually, you plan on taking them home.
Yeah. Let me give you my opinion and see what yours is. I don't think there's any queen back there, or more bees will be clustering going back there to it.
Okay, I agree.
I think the queen is probably in this bunch of bees, either in this bunch of bees or already in the box.
Or there's no queen.
Yeah.
And as many bees as there are still on this trunk section, they're not grouping up. I mean, they're all over the place. So I don't think there is a queen.
Bees.
Uh-huh. I got them.
They're going in.
They are marching now.
They're marching.
I still don't think there's a queen in there.
I wonder if I can handle this heavy. I think real heavy, probably.